Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. My name is Nuri Shahira binti Muhammad Razi. I'm from AS 222582, and today I would like to talk about silver. Silver is a chemical element with the symbol of Ag from periodic table. Ag or argentum is from Latin word which means white and shiny. The metal can be found in many forms. First, from the earth crust, silver can be found in the pure and free elemental form. Second, as an alloy with gold and other metals. Third, in minerals such as argentite and chlorogyrite. Most silver is produced as a byproduct of copper, gold, lead, and zinc refining. It has an atomic number of 47 and also a transition metal that exhibits the high electrical conductivity, thermal conductivity, and reflectivity of any metal. The elements in group 11 such as silver have a very high thermal and electrical conductivity because their solitary s electron is free and does not interact with the field d subshell, which will reduce electron mobility and as it does in the previous transition method. Silver has one of the highest thermal conductivities of any substance. Silver metals has the highest electrical conductivity of any metal, surpassing even copper. Silver also has the lowest metal-to-metal contact resistance. Due to its high cost, silver is rarely used for electrical conductivity, with the exception of radio frequency engineering, where silver plating improves electrical conductivity because those currents tend to flow on the surface of conductor rather than through the interior. Alchemists believe silver, along with gold, has thought to be a noble metal. Its reactivity is between copper and gold. Silver, just like copper, will react with sulfur and its compound, tarnishing in air to produce black silver sulfide instead, whereas gold does not. Silver, unlike copper, does not react with halogens, but with the exception of fluorine gas, it will produce difluoride. While non-oxidizing acid do not attack silver, it does dissolve readily in hot concentrated sulfuric acid and in dilute or concentrated nitric acid. Silver dissolves rapidly in cyanide aqueous solution in the presence of air, especially when there is an addition of hydrogen peroxide. One of primary advantage of silver is its low cost in comparison to other precious metals such as gold or platinum. Other benefit of silver is that it is incredibly malleable, making it simple to work with metal workers. It is also an effective antibacterial agent. The application of silver has become extremely broad. For an example, silver has been used in jewelry and silverware, medicine, and many others. Apart from coinage, the primary usage of silver throughout most of history was in the creation of jewelry and other common household items, and this is also the case of today. Examples include the table silver for silverware, which is ideal to its antibacterial characteristic. In fact, most cutlery is silver plated rather than pure silver. The silver is usually applied through electroplating. Since pure silver is very soft, the majority of silver used for this application is alloyed with copper. Sterling silver contains 92.5% of silver and 7.5% of copper. Precious metals such as palladium, platinum, and gold provide tarnishing resistance but are relatively expensive, while base metals such as zinc, cadmium, silicon, and germanium do not completely prevent corrosion and tend to impair the luster of color of the art. Pure silver plating that has been electrolytically purified is effective at increasing tarnishing resistance. This bath that transforms the silver sulfide surface to metallic silver and wiping off the layer of tarnish are common methods for restoring the luster of tarnished silver. Next, the most common and well-known application of silver compound in medicine is as preferred antibacterial agents For the treatment of severe burns, the most often used product for human and veterinary medicine is a topical cream containing 1% of silver sulfadiazine and 0.2% of chlorhexidine digluconate in a water immiscible cream base. Following the initial use of silver sulfadiazine cream, it has recently been implemented directly to the bandage used on burn skin surface and similar large open wounds. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.